Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Space here. Now, today's topic is something no one has really talked about, and that's devil fruit possessions. Now, is it possible for a devil fruit user to get possessed by their devil fruit or influenced by the demon soul in some kind of way? Now, we know that devil fruits are just shells for the actual devil spirit that is within the fruit. So we can also say that the devils themselves actually have a will and their own consciousness. Now we've seen devil fruit weapons like, the elephant sword and the gun dog. Those are the actual spirit. Since weapons don't have will, these weapons show that the devils actually have their own personality, consciousness, and will. So it's different from when a human eats a devil fruit, because humans have their own will, so it kind of overpowers that of the devil. And when a human actually eats a devil fruit, the user's soul and the soul of the devil mixes together, and basically it grants anyone different abilities with the soul weakness of water and sea stone, and maybe your counter type, but that doesn't really matter. Now the big question here is, why do devil fruit souls hop into fruits? Why not just items or the other weapons? Now obviously the spirit can go into a weapon, but it seems like the government that's kind of forced. They forced that one into the weapon. But that doesn't deny the fact that they could possibly enter objects. So why do they specifically go into fruits? Now my personal answer is that they willingly want to possess humans. That's why they chose fruits, because humans eat fruits, and if they see a fruit, they want to eat it. So they want humans to actually get into the human's body. Now, even if your will is not that strong, I don't personally think you can get possessed. However, I do think it can possibly change you or influence you in some kind of way. Now, it could be one of two things. Does the devil fruit give the user the personality they have right now? Or is it Oda who gives his characters a matching personality that goes along with their devil fruit? Like Akainu and Absolute Justice. The Magma devil fruit fits Akainu's personality. Magma is kind of supreme and absolute in a way. It's the same with Big Mom. Big Mom, her soul powers enables her to become the mother of everything, hence the name Big Mom. And Blackbeard also said an interesting thing. He called his own devil fruit the most evil. Now, aren't devil fruits supposed to be just devil fruits? Him calling his devil fruit the most evil kind of speaks volumes to what he's trying to say. So basically he's trying to say the spirit of darkness, the darkness fruit has the most evil spirits amongst all the devil fruits in the world. So his devil fruit has the most evil spirit. So this kind of Blackbeard, he's a wild card in devil fruits, but I think at some point in the story, I think he's starting to change already. He might, I do think it will have some negative effects on him, and he might turn mad evil later on in the series, but I'll leave that for another video. So it's 50-50. We don't know if this is Oda's story writing and how he makes his characters, or the devil fruits actually change the user's personality. Now there's one case in the series where we have seen a user actually go through some transformation after eating a devil fruit, and not just physical wise but also personality wise, and that was Alvida. Before she ate a devil fruit, she was kind of like this huge, rough, ruthless pirate. She always got angry at people and shit like that. But after eating her devil fruit, she became slim. Her personality also changed. She became more calm, more collected. She was never angry at anyone, and she has a more smoother tone. She speaks very smooth. And guess what devil fruit she ate? She ate the Sube no Mi, which means smooth in English, which could possibly correlate to how her personality actually changed, because her personality kind of changed from a brash woman to a smooth person. And so it goes along with the devil fruit, which is called Sube no Mi, which is smooth. So there's some kind of correlation there where it affects there's some characters as much as others, probably due to the fact they're weak-willed or something. But now it's also the same with Sugar. Even though she's like biologically 22 years old, she still acts like a child. So there's definitely more to Devil Fruit than people actually think, but that's just my thoughts on it. Now, this is the biggest part though. When it comes to awakening, when the user wants to awaken the true potential and achieve awakening, I do think the individual would have to go through some trial and fight the demon from within to control, awakening, to possess like the full power of the Devil Fruit. Because awakening is like, controlling your Devil Fruit to its maximum potential. Now, obviously, this is when the weak-willed individuals would have their body taken away from them, essentially making these demons take over the body and possess them. Now, a good example is the 4 guards in Impel Down. Now, a lot of people forget that these guys are actually human. Like, yeah, people forget about that because they never show them in their human state. But these guys are actually Devil Fruit users who ate, the cow no mi, like the giraffe. They're basically like 4. I forget what animals they were, but they're like Zoan animals. And it seems like they're always in their hybrid state, and even if they get defeated, they did not revert to their human state. Like, Kaku, when he got defeated, he reverted back. A lot of people revert back when they get defeated in their Zoan state, but these guys, they always stay in their hybrid state. Now, I personally believe these guys are prime examples of Devil Fruit users who have been completely possessed by the demons or the Devil's Soul. Also, Monster Point Chopper going berserk pre-time skip might also be like, the Hito no Mi is trying to like take over his body, but Chopper is actually strong-willed, and over the time skip he kind of became stronger personality and will-wise, and now he's capable of controlling his Monster Point. But my guess is when Luffy learns awakening, he will be confronted by the soul of the Rubber Fruit, and they might have a clash. If Luffy wins, he gains the full potential of his Devil Fruit, but if he loses, he gets his soul possessed by the Rubber Devil. Now, Crocodile and Doffy probably went through the same experience, but I doubt awakening would just be, if I train, I'll probably get this power up in my Devil Fruit with nothing to stake. There's a common theme in media, like you can see it in films, movie, anime, everywhere. Anytime somebody tries to like get some power through the devil, they usually offer their soul to the devil in return for power. So Luffy gaining the Gomu Gomu no Mi, I don't think it's just for free, yo. Like, at some point in the story, this Devil Fruit might start changing him to someone he's not. I think Blackbeard's are actually going to go through some major transformation throughout the series. I think he's gonna become more evil later down the road. So yeah, that's definitely something there. And Luffy would probably have to go through some trial to conquer the demon. Obviously, we know Luffy has Conqueror's Haki. He's probably going to be capable of conquering his Devil Fruit rather easily. I wouldn't say easy, but he's a Conqueror's user, so I feel like he will be capable of conquering this demon and achieving awakening. Similar to the whole Ichigo, if you've watched Bleach, you know all about this. Ichigo, he and his hollow. Basically, Ichigo had this hollow inside him, and he had to like control it to use its power. That's why he has that hybrid form. But it was a dangerous mission for him as well, because like he would have had his soul taken away from him, and he would have become a hollow, for the rest of his life or whatever. But it's a gamble, 50-50. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this. Do you guys think Devil Fruits actually can possess human beings? Is it possible? And like, I saw Anime Fan Talks video where he says, can the child of someone who ate a Devil Fruit get possessed? Now, my thing with that is that I think newborn babies, if they eat a Devil Fruit straight away, they might get possessed. Since babies, they don't really have a will like that. They have wills, but it's not as much as when you grow up. They might actually get possessed by the demon, but I don't think anybody's gonna let their kid eat a Devil Fruit. But that's just me. But tell me what you guys think. Comment down below. It's Pharaoh. Like, share. Peace out.